Wagwan. That guy. Being weird. Doing an update here on my dreads, and I realize it's been about 3 months. 3 months since I did an update. And I also think I might have labeled my last update incorrect. Because as far as I know, this coming January will be 5 years of Freeform dreads on this guy's locks. Which means 2 months from now. October, November, December. 3 months from now. Which ideally means that I am at 4 years, 9 months of locks. My last video was 4 years, 7 months. Was it 3 months ago, 2 months ago? So maybe it wasn't too far off. Anyways, 4 years and 9 months. To some people, it's a big deal. For me, the past 3 months, I've kind of forgot to do a Dreadlock update because there wasn't too much happening in terms of updating you guys with my lock process. One disclaimer that just happened a couple weeks ago, not even weeks, a few days ago, I accidentally cut one of my dreads. Now you see, what happened was I was trimming my cannabis plant the other day, and I had my hair down, and I was trimming some stems, and then my dread got in the way, and I was like, no! Man down. So that was something that happened, but you know, at the end of the day, this was a dread that I happened to. I put a knot there so I can remember which one it was, but you can see how it's just been cut pretty blunted there. It was kind of a funny situation more than anything. I wasn't sad or hurt by it, but it's gonna happen, you know. It's gonna happen when you have dreads that you cut some back to them. Now, I did see some hair dye in the store today that it was called Natural. It was an organic hair dye, and it was a color red. Thought about getting it, but at the same time, forget it. What else about the dreads? I've noticed that I've got some holes in some of these locks, like this one right here. Now this is a fusion of 2 dreads, and that little area here didn't form, which is fine. It happens, right? I'm not worried about that not connecting. I do have some congos starting to happen by the roots of my dreads because I've stopped separating a bunch. I'm trying to encourage congoing to happen between like 6 to 10 dreads at a time. On some spots, like on this side at the back and on this side at the back mainly. I would like to get some thicker dreads happening here. I realize my black shirt here doesn't really help with looking at my dreads right now, but you can see that the sun is changing the color quite a bit. In a lot of different ways. The length is getting a little weighty sometimes these days, where it's just like it almost feels like it's too much to keep up, so I've been trying to keep them down. Frizzy hair is worse than it's ever been these days. There's tons of frizzy hair like this, but I really don't care. And if it's ever a moment where I'm like, shit, I need to have my hair look neat for a first impression or something, I'll normally just like do one of these, or just I actually forever tie my hair back like this. And I need to do something like eat, brush my teeth, roll some weed up. Speaking of which, that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. seems that like you just gotta tie your hair back forever. And I don't like having my hair back because I like having it down for the most part. Always worried subtly about that receding hairline. But I don't really think it's an issue. My beard, oh fuck, I just dropped all my weed. Nope. So my beard, I'm trying to grow it in, but it's patchy, and that's never gonna grow in. It's just how my beard grows. Even if I shave it and grow it back in, it doesn't really do anything. So I'm forever with the patchy beard. And give you guys a shot in the back of my head. Oh, sorry, I'm banging shit around here. And just the length these days is getting pretty outrageous. A lot of these dreads are looking flat. I was at Subway the other day, and there was this Indian couple there working there, and they were asking me about my dreads. You know, how I do it. He even asked me if people give me hate over it. He said that people will hate you because of your hair. I mean, people are gonna hate you regardless, I told the guy. What do you do? So I said I'm not worried about what people think about me. And lastly, I asked him if he knew about Jatas or the spiritual guys in India that wear their dreads. And I just told him to look it up. And another thing about dreadlocks I can update you with is I've been doing yoga a lot lately, hot yoga, and doing hot yoga with dreads is a little bit more challenging because you can't get your neck and chin stretched properly because you got a big bunch on the back of your head. I try to wear my hair in a head wrap on top of my head like the Rastas do when they head wrap it, because that way I get more neck motion when I'm doing stretches. But the thing about hot yoga is that it makes you sweat a lot and you end up with sweaty dreads. For the most part, not a sweaty dread, but you get a sweaty scalp. And my scalp right now is actually kind of feeling like, you know, I probably should rinse it a little bit at least. And you should. If you're heavily sweating, it never hurts to just rinse some fresh water on your scalp and wipe it a bit to get rid of what was there, sweat-wise. You know, when I was at Woodward, in that Woodward super vlog you saw, I couldn't really do that for 3 days, and after 3 days of skating and sweating heavily, I could notice a musk from my scalp. So first thing I did when I got back was use some noggin oil. It's a essential oil blend for a shampoo, and I just washed my hair with that. And lately I've been liking the essential oil shampoos over any other shampoo that might lather up. I mean, I don't like shampoos that lather anymore, to be honest. I don't like that ingredient. And for anyone asking, lately I've been using noggin oil for shampoo from Toronto, and I've also been using tea gel if I have some sort of scalp issue that I want to battle. Doesn't really happen so much in the summer for me, but more so in the winter. And that's essentially it. So that's where we're at. I would love to smoke this spliff with you guys, but that's going to be for another video, another live stream. This is going to be my nightcap. And I just wanted to give you guys an update. And I also have another video that I want to talk to you guys about. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I can get into it on this one, but stay tuned this week. I'm going to explain this further with you guys on how we're going to take Knot Nation to the next level. And that is with the high performance planner. This is a day-by-day planner on, you know, things that you need to do, goals you want to achieve, morning mindsets you want to create when you wake up, priorities, just making sure that you have your priorities in line and that you're working towards them every day. And may as well tell you guys the goal now. The goal is within next year at this time, we're going to have this channel at 250,000 followers by being mindful on how we plan our days. So a lot more content to come soon, a lot more live streams, a lot more collabs, and just a lot more of everything, a lot more Dreadlock content. So grow update video is up. I got a lot more videos to come soon on harvesting these buds. And just remember, life is beautiful, and we're about good vibes only on this channel. So smash that like button, share this video. It helps more than you think. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Until next time, Natty out, Dreadlock, stay happy and Natty. I'll see you guys around. Peace out, one love. What? Adios.